You know who else tricked me? The cousin I hadn't seen in 20 years. She tricked me and she tricked my mom. How I know that is because when she didn't get her way, she turned vicious. But you know who doesn't trick me? Joe. My mom doesn't trick me either because she doesn't have like it's the case with me. We're the ones who get tricked, not the ones who do the tricking. So. I need to take the tag off of her. So I don't, obviously I don't know, but I don't think I don't think he, like, intentionally ended his own life. But he shows you what happens, or what can very easily happen when you're seriously involved in crazy ass drugs that are, a crapshoot, and alcohol and drugs and all of that. What can happen, You don't have to be planning it. What happened with Matthew Perry? My mother's friend, the one that's like younger than me, very mentally ill, in and out of mental hospitals, even just since I've known her, which hasn't been very long. She's my mom's friend. She's not my friend. Okay. She called me early this morning, like before 9. I shouldn't even have answered because I did have the call screening. I was able to screen. I was able to call her ID. I was able to see who it was. I have her programmed into my phone. I answered. I was up. And she wanted to let me know that she had talked to my mom on the phone. That's great. It's wonderful. And then, she's not my friend. I don't feel like talking to her. It's early in the morning. But anyway, I said, that's great. That's good. She was hard to understand. Yeah, I know. And then I'm like, is there anything else you want to say? And then she's like, yeah, can we talk? Again, she's not my friend, but she wanted to tell me how someone she knows, family, friend, whatever, I think has cancer or something like that, if I remember correctly. And then she got mad at me. thought to myself, yeah, you're really nice. Were you not really nice, I wouldn't have anything to do with you. I certainly wouldn't have gone with you and invited you to go with me to see my mother on a ventilator when I, especially when I didn't think she was going to survive it. So someone this woman knows and cares about, etc., I guess has cancer and got mad at this woman, and I'm thinking, yeah, you're really nice, but you probably, put your foot in your mouth or irritated the person in some way, or. But again, this is not my friend. What am I supposed to say? I'm sorry that's happening to someone you care about. I'm sorry that person you care about got mad at you. They're dealing with a fucking lot, okay? They got mad at you, right? Again, because you were insensitive without unintentionally or something. Who knows? That's all I could say. I said, yeah, it's right. She's going, the person is going through a lot, and, don't take it personally, and I gotta go to the bathroom. It's always my excuse. Because, again, you're not my friend, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry someone you care about who has cancer and, got upset with you. Again, I do believe it's probably not personal. It's just, but there's nothing you can say. Even if this woman said to me, I found out I had cancer, what do you say? All you can do is say sorry. I'm sorry, that sucks. There's nothing more you can say. There isn't. There's nothing Joe ever says to me when I'm crying to him that comforts me. Okay, so don't kid yourself. Nothing Joe says to me ever comforts me. It doesn't. Not in any universe does it comfort me. But Joe allows me freedom to not want to be here. Okay? He's not going to freak out when I say something like that. He's not going to, he allows me that freedom, and, he's not ever able to comfort me. Nothing Joe says to me that comforts me ever. Ever. It doesn't. Really fucking miserable. Back when it wasn't so miserable. When I was able to do those types of videos, and some of you really liked. But even just in general, I was able to enjoy myself somewhat. That's why I was the type of person where I enjoyed myself to the point that I was able to. Enjoy myself for the sake of knowing that this, how miserable I am now, could be, you never know when that's waiting for you right around the corner. Like I said, this is bad. It's coming straight at me from every imaginable direction. Not just one, two, just every imaginable direction. Every direction. I filled up my bathtub with scalding hot water. And I was going to let it cool down, and I never took the bath. Going to visit my mom. Today. Some of you may remember that last time my mom was in the nursing home for 3 months, in the shithole. It was much easier for me to reach via public transportation. It was warm, it was summer. If not summer, it was warm months. Winter, I'm far more likely to get sick. Mom will be so disappointed. You know what I mean? She'll be so sad and so disappointed. But it's so out of my control. You know? Anxiety is through the roof. Gotta type up my letter. Hopefully get me out of jury duty. But even if it doesn't, I know damn well once I'm in person and I'm expressing truthfully the fact that I'm a fucking basket case, worried sick about my mom continuously. You know, and I, even if she's not here and I'm taking care of her at all times, she needs me. And I'm her invoked healthcare proxy, and her health is so frail, and so, you know, things can turn on a dime for her. I can't do your fucking jury duty. Can't take part in it. Online fan saying like I'm not gonna go doctor and get a doctor's note, a telecall or whatever. I don't do those ever. I don't do those things. Technically, I probably could do it on my desktop computer, but I tried one time for something. I think it was for my mom, and couldn't do it. It did not work out. I wouldn't do it anyway. It's no different. The whole point is I'm well overdue, long overdue for physical and blood work and this, that, whatever, and I'm not doing any of it. So if I went and saw my primary care physician, if that person is even still there, or maybe I'd have to see someone totally new, you know. I might not be inclined to write me a fucking note to get out of jury duty. I don't want to even get into it. I'm not close to my primary care physician. Someone I haven't seen in years. I'm not close to that person. No different. I'm not going to do it. It's no point. I'm not going to, you know, I don't want to go and get a physical and all the crap. I would, you know, and I'd have to get into all my personal, emotional stuff in order to get a fucking note to get out of jury duty. So I'm just going to have to suck it up. I already wrote a letter, you know. I wrote a letter from the heart. It's not concise. It's not what they say you should write to get out of jury, you know. I'm just going to type it up and send it and hope for the best. And even if I have to likely go that first day, I will not get picked. I tell them I'm in no emotional, psychological, mental condition to take part in your jury, okay? I was in more of a condition to take part in your jury when I postponed this over a year ago, right? Now I'm a fucking basket case. Because I was saying, I hate visiting my mom in the nursing home. It wasn't so bad last time around, because remember, I ended up getting rides by pure chance. Only because I was hurt one day, and I didn't want my mom to be disappointed. I had some kind of, where I got this pain in my side while I was trying to get there, you know, and even though I hadn't talked to church over in a long time, I was just trying to get to my mom anyway I could, and so I contacted different people. And I wasn't even trying to get rid of the way there, I was trying to get a ride to my bus, okay, to my public transportation. You know what I mean? But in any case, it worked out for me, because then that would never happen in a million years now. She's too fucking far away. As I said, people are burned out. But her piano teacher visited her. How about that, huh? Omar's so nice. She never acknowledged any of the texts I sent over these past weeks and weeks, but, you know. I don't think she visited at all, like when she was in the hospital, but she visited her. All the texts I say to everybody's begging, please visit my mom. Please call her if you can't visit. Can't understand anything she says. It's okay. I had to tell her to speak up, speak up. Okay. Why can't you hear me? Because I can't. Now I can. I can hear you in person, Mom. Over the phone, not so much. And I took the time to write all these numbers for her with in marker. Wrote them in permanent marker on typing paper, all nice, and they lost the numbers. Mom lost the numbers. Roommate tried to find them, help her find them. I said, you told me you're not allowed to get involved. She's like, I'm not. I couldn't stand it. She would stop crying. I know. She's a child. So am I, but a more intelligent one. My cousin, another one who tricked me. Used my desire, compassion, or whatever to trick me. All I do these days is cry. Cry myself to sleep at night. Cry. Doing my duty. I'm being the dutiful daughter. Okay? My mother needs me. I'm all she has. And getting my ass to this place with tremendous difficulty twice a week. I cannot do it 3 times. Hard enough for me doing it twice a week. Again, it's a hell of a lot different for someone who could just hop in their car, okay? It's a fucking all-day ordeal. Emotionally draining. It never works out with the stupid public transportation. Something always goes wrong, which extends my long, long day. Nothing's all I ever get. Every time I turn it on, I burn it up and burn it up. It's always something going wrong. That's the only guarantee. That's what this is all. Everything's a lie and that's a fact. Life is a lemon and I want my money back. All the morons and all the stooges with their coins, they're the ones who make the rules. It's not a game. It's just desperation. Desperation in the air and leaves a stain on all your clothes and no detergent gets we slipping through the cracks, slipping, and the movie's over, fade to black. Life is a lemon and I want my money back. I want my money back. Life is a lemon. Life is a lemon. I want my money back. What about love? It's defective. It's always breaking in half. What about sex? It's defective. It's never built to really last. What about your family? Defective. Batteries. Friends. It's about the pops stuff. What about your town? I don't know that off by heart. Don't know by heart. Was looking for my lyrics. Unable to locate them. I know they're somewhere. I'm feeling itchy. Pajama bottoms. I don't know. Ate a lot of crap over the past 5 days. Ate a lot of crap. Paid the price that I could see my belly bigger in the mirror. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Life is a lemon and I want my money back. Huh. Yeah, these pants are itching me. That's probably already shut off. Already shut off? Some pants are